Alright everyone, so what's new with you guys? I haven't done a video for, I don't know, it's been weeks, maybe months since I've done a real video. Um, Things have been going great for me, absolutely wonderful. I haven't been this happy, since God knows when. I'm not depressed, I'm not sad, I'm nothing anymore. I'm just absolutely nothing. And the big question you guys are asking is why? How can I not be sad or depressed anymore? Well, school started, as usual in August or whatever, and I went to school for a few weeks, well, a week, and I actually met this girl, amazing girl, amazing girl. Uh, she's the most fantastic person you'll ever meet in your life, and so I met this girl Josie, and unfortunately, at first it was like I told her that I liked her, obviously, and unfortunately, when I told her that, she said she also liked actually one of my friends that I met, who was Austin, and so I talked to her for a few days, and she came to the point where she said she was going to choose Austin, and so I wasn't gonna. I'm not. Hold on 1 second. And so, anyways, she basically said she was choosing him, and so eventually I, this is something you don't know either, but um, I asked Austin if what you thought about Josie, and he said, of course, she liked her and stuff, but he also told me that he didn't have time, and he said that he he thought me and Josie had something, basically, and he didn't want to get in the way of that. So eventually, those two talked, and eventually, eventually, me and her became a couple, and so that's why I'm not sad or depressed anymore. I, Yusuf, have a girlfriend. Finally, first time in my life I have a girlfriend, and it feels amazing. I can share things with her. I can talk to her every day on the phone. Man, she just means the world to me, and I just can't even begin to tell you how that makes me feel. It's been it's been probably a couple weeks now since we started seeing each other, I guess, being with each other. It's been great. It's been fantastic. There's nothing in there's nothing in this world that makes me more happier than she does. And when she watches this, I hope she knows that. And, she should never, ever, 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 ever think that I don't want her, because I always will, always will. If we if something didn't work out in 6 years or whatever the case be, real hypothetical situation, I'm always going to be her friend, always going to be there for her in any way I can. So I hope to God that never ever happens, but hope to God that we never ever break up, and I don't think we will. But, I've been talking to my friends too lately, and they're saying that you're taking it too fast, that you're not thinking through this all the way, and you're saying that when I said I loved her and stuff like that, my friends were like, well, does she feel the same way? Because if she doesn't, then you're moving too fast, blah, blah, blah. And I said, well, I love her too, or she loves me too, and I don't know what else to say. Just be happy for me. The people that are watching this, which probably no one will except my girlfriend, just be happy for me. Just, if there's one thing you can do for me, just be happy for me. You know what I've been through, Molly. You know that I've been longing. I longed for you for the longest time. And now that you finally broke up with Terrence, I'm always gonna love you. I'm always gonna love you as a friend now, of course. But as far as being with you, it's just not gonna happen. Because I'm in love with Josie, and that's all that matters. I think, I'm not saying that you're trying to, you're probably not even thinking about me as far as in that sense goes, because, I'm always going to be there for you, Mom, no matter what happens, because you got me here. You got me to where I am today. If it wasn't for you, I never would have met Josie. I would have never done any of this. If I didn't make that promise to you that I did back in, when was it? Probably early in the year, January, I don't remember. I would have never gone back to college. If I didn't say, hey, I'm going to go check out college, never ever would have even been here. Never would have met her, never would have met more friends than I have. Now, fuck, I never even would have got my first kiss. What a freaking great year this has been so far. School has been amazing. I'm excited to go to school now. Just because I want to see my girlfriend. It's what I go to school for. I mean, I go there to learn, obviously, but just to be around her, just to hold her, just to touch her, it's just the most amazing feeling in the world. And evidently, evidently, people like me because people are trying to touch my penis and whatnot, and it's pretty sick. Because evidently people like me, but I don't know if they like me, they just want to touch me. And it's kind of annoying, but that's what I have my girlfriend for. She was sick today, so I had to actually compromise myself in some weird way. People were staring at me, looking at me, flirting with me. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Why people would flirt with me, I have no idea. I guess you have to ask my girlfriend that. Maybe I'll make a video with her one of these days, so you can get to know her better. If she does, hopefully she does. I'll have to ask her. You tell me once you watch this video. You tell me if you'll make a video with me. But yeah, you're pretty freaking amazing. You always have been and always will. I can't wait until it's already happened, but I got Halo 3 and that's been amazing too. I haven't played it much. People are always asking me, well, how come you're not playing Halo 3? How come you haven't beaten yet? Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, you know what? I'd rather talk to my girlfriend than play Halo 3 any day. I mean, sure, I like my video games, but I do that on my own time. When she goes to bed or when she's done talking to me, I'll play Halo 3. But it's not a priority for me. It's just not important. So, you know what? All of you guys that want me to play Halo 3 right now, fuck off. Because I have a girlfriend now, and, I'm not being selfish, but She means more than really anything in the world right now. And yeah, I may be a little too happy right now. I may be a little too chipper about all this, but you know what? She makes me feel good, and that's all that matters. Am I like being selfish? I really don't think I am. But anyways, everyone, I just started going on a little rant here because I'm stupid anyways. So I'll talk to you guys all later, and peace out. Hello?